Local congressmen have left the Thanksgiving table for the bargaining table, trying to find a way to avoid the so-called fiscal cliff we've heard so much about. Then on your sides, Art Kohn is here, and Art, Hampton Roads has a lot at stake in this debate.
Well, there's no question about that, Tom. I mean, if Congress fails to find a compromise, the Budget Control Act of 2011 will kick in at the end of the year, just over 4 weeks from now. That law mandates sweeping cuts to the defense budget and a tax increase of over $2,000 a year for the middle class.
For God's sakes, don't just kick this can down the road.
Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta made that plea in Norfolk back in October. The road he referred to is now quickly running out of pavement. Congress has little more than a month to solve the budget crisis.
The clock is ticking.
Virginia Senator Mark Warner has been working for months with his colleagues on both sides of the aisle to find compromise.
I am really, I'd say, cautiously optimistic that this agreement will be reached by the end of the year.
Second District Congressman Scott Ridgel has also been recognized for his efforts to find a bipartisan solution to the budget crisis. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill must choose one of three paths to trim the national debt. Option 1, do nothing and let the terms of the Budget Control Act kick in. The law mandates draconian cuts to defense spending and an end to last year's temporary payroll tax cuts.
Yeah, that's crazy. That would be the worst kind of cuts, unplanned, across the board.
The impact on our national defense is unacceptable, and of course the effect that it would have on employment and the economy.
Option 2, lawmakers can cancel some or all of the scheduled tax increases and spending cuts. However, this would only increase the national debt and increase the odds of a financial collapse for the nation, similar to the economic crisis gripping much of Europe right now.
We've got a model playing out right now in Europe of countries that have ignored their fiscal challenges and keep burying their head in the sand.
Both the expense side has to be addressed and the revenue side has to be addressed. I've made this clear.
Clearing the way for a more moderate approach.
I think the Republicans have opened the door by saying they're open to more revenues.
Yeah, well, perhaps the biggest development in this debate right now is the fact that the Republicans are willing to close tax loopholes. Now, the Democrats have been pushing for increased revenues by taxing the rich. And both Warner and Ridgel told me today, look, when you close those loopholes, people do pay more taxes, increasing revenues. The debate's not over yet, though, but the clock is ticking, as Senator Warner said. Art Kohn, 10 on your side.
Oh, so you may be sitting at home thinking, how does this affect me? Well, you can go to wavy.com, scroll over to news, and click on U.S. News, and then use the interactive timeline, select your household income, and that will tell you how much of a tax increase you can expect next year if there is no compromise on this fiscal cliff.